It was,
So I just sent that thing to everybody. I'm talking about.
oh my God, that was so stressful. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I just had to send y'all. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting. I sent it to Hemsky, Saray, Coco. You know, some of all the usual suspects.
I was trying to log into my thing and do it because I had this whole setup for my stuff that I had made, and I'm like, dang, I don't even know how to get to my stuff so I can use it.
Yeah, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? We on YouTube now. Let me see if I can check it on. Well, I gotta sit here and wait so I can see who pop up in the joint, so we get everybody on here. But
Cause
since we,
I can't use my YouTube
you know what I'm saying? Let me see.
because it's
You
making me wait 24 hours.
know what I'm saying? Got the
Allow me.
OI, you heard, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
OI,
What the enemy, you know
OI,
what I'm talking about. Yeah.
OI, OI, OI.
I gotta work on my lighting. My lighting is terrible in
Yeah,
here.
I'm right under the main. You heard me?
My
OI.
light ain't even bright. I got a dim light, so I like it dark in my room. So I'm have to work on that.
It's all good. No worry. I
Yeah, I
say.
know I'm always eating every time we do podcast.
No, I mean, well, this the first joint, so you know what I mean, like I say, I wasn't really concerned about how it looked. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, see how,
How it's gonna
yeah,
go.
yeah, how everything was going to look and all. You know what I'm saying? Still got the wiggies. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm saying? I
One
don't know.
thing. Yeah, so yeah, we just sitting here waiting now. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, we go look. Let's speak of the
I wonder
wiggy.
what happens if it. Okay, so if I stop my cam, see, it's not logged in. This how I know it's not logged into my thing because it's when I shut my camera down, it's supposed to show my what you call it, and it's not
Uh,
showing it. Hmm. I guess I can play with this while I'm.
yeah, we just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you can share screens on. Oh, I like it. I like it.
Talking about. Oh,
Okay,
let me. I wonder how I
I
look
like
on it. Let me see
it.
how I look on the YouTube. We should.
It probably look
How
good
look?
on YouTube. I wish I would have did added my YouTube channel like when you first sent me the link. That's why I was like, dang,
Yeah.
could we be texting a lot? I don't be feeling like scrolling all the way back that far. But it's okay.
All right. So I'm saying okay. So we all okay. We on there. I'm sitting here tripping like I ain't got a whole nother damn phone. I can see it. I go over my phone and see the joint.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wiggy on.
We on.
Hold up. Let me see if I can send it to her. Yeah, this is rather interesting. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, we trying to mute so you can be over there snacking and shit. Yes, so we try, you're not too sleep. You're not too sleep. Yes, so yeah. But yeah, this is what's up though. Okay. Oh, all right. We got Elijah the motherfucker. Oh, all right. Elijah, this motherfucker. Oh,
Oh,
all
what up? Hey, yo.
oh, all right. Wiggy. You know what I'm saying? Wiggy.
Wiggy,
Yeah.
wiggy in the building. Gotta do it. You know, I gotta do it. Wiggy, wiggy in the building.
Wait, what platform am I on right now?
You
It's
on,
called StreamYard.
yeah, StreamYard.
What's streaming? What is it different to YouTube?
Nah,
No,
for
I'm
sure.
saying.
I feel the same way.
All right. So we're streaming on YouTube as we speak.
Oh,
But
hello
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah, we on YouTube right now.
Oh,
But the
Lily, did
whole
you say hi to YouTube? Say hi, Lily.
yeah. Oh, how's that?
Hi, honey.
Hi. Look at Marcus's t-shirt, Lily. Wow.
Okay, Marcus, I gotta test this out. I'm finna stop my camera and see what you see. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I'm about to say,
It
I'm about to
still
see what
didn't
you
do
think.
it. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, I think Ohimski. Oh, all right. Okay.
Hey,
There
how
you
do
go.
I get it on my how do I get it on my computer?
You can stream y'all. You can go to the stream y'all on the computer.
I'm on my computer right
StreamYard.com.
now.
But you said
So
it.
the easiest way to do it, if he text it to you, copy and paste it to your email and send it to yourself in an email and then click on it. That's what I did.
All right, bet. I'll be back.
On.
Oh,
Yeah, we on here. Let me see. We got on. Yeah, we on here.
How do I share that? Because I'll share it to my Instagram story. How do I do that?
Yeah. Now that I have no idea.
Okay. We're still
Yeah,
figuring
You
it
know
so,
how to go to your settings and stuff, but I don't know how to make it like I don't know how to make it live. I don't know if it automatically does
is
it or
that
not.
your mic, Poetic? That sounds like that.
I was about to say, who's staticky?
Oh, is it me?
It's probably me.
I don't know.
Hello?
Hello?
Am I good?
It sounds like everything good now.
All right. It sounds like
Is it
On.
me?
everything's
No, I don't know. I don't know.
good.
Hold up, this array right here. Let's see here.
Mummy's live on YouTube.
So I gotta send this to this array YouTube. Let me send it to her email.
Okay, I love you.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Okay, I love you.
Mother,
Yes, you can.
come. Mom, do you find new funny bubbles?
I did find you
So
bubbles.
how
I
everybody
love you.
day going? Alrighty then. What's up with you, yo? How everything going? I know you happy you had this day off, yo. I'm happy to have the day off.
Bruh, this my only day off I'm finna have. Yeah.
Oh snap, we got Coop in the spot. Oh, we got Coop in the spot.
What's good? What's good?
What's up with you? Ain't nothing, yo. Just, you know what I'm saying, waiting for everybody pop up on here. We get this little thing on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this was just I didn't know what to expect, so that's why we just up on here. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to know what it was gonna look like. Yeah, I want to know what it was gonna look like. I ain't know who all was gonna come. You know I'm clipped up, so you know what I'm saying. I got 5 Yammeens in case you Yammean it. You know what I'm talking about.
I
You know what
got
I'm
you.
saying? You feel me? Already got the, you know what I'm saying? I got the joint the Bible in case they want to know what this is. It's just a little, you know what I'm saying? On.
It looked dope though. I like the setup and everything. And it came through on my phone when you sent me the link, but when I looked it up, I couldn't find nothing, bro. It was weird. I don't know.
Yeah, it ain't, you know what? It's not in the Google Play Store. You gotta go on Google Chrome and, you know what I'm saying, do it on the laptop, whatever. But this is like moving forward, like I said, like I don't know what's going on with TikTok. So moving forward, this gonna be the move. That's why I invested money and everything into this. Like this is what I just got to figure out how to set everything up. I just need to see how everything look with everybody. You know what I'm saying? With everybody in the game means. But I'm excited, yo. It's new beginnings, yo. Yeah, it's new beginnings.
What's up, bro?
Yeah. The coolest part about it is when I first started doing this no pump fix, it was just me and my sister, and a lot of the stuff it was just me. Now that we on YouTube, it's like it's not just me, it's us. Because you know what I'm saying, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all got YouTubes, I suggest that y'all make y'all names on here, y'all YouTube.
Yeah, I gotta make one, dog. I ain't got none of that shit set up yet, bro. You was talking about it, I just ain't did nothing yet.
Yeah.
So I figured.
Oh, they go for it.
It's called StreamYard. Like you can stream like podcasts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So this is the setup we've been working on now. This is how it look. It looks pretty good. See? I ain't got my camera on, but that's how it looks in the setup right there.
Wait, hold up. Give me 1 second.
And it's free. That's pretty dope.
So how's everybody going? We're all
Hey
just
y'all,
sitting here saying nothing.
everything's
Oh,
been going all
sorry,
right.
we just sitting here looking at each other.
Right.
I'm trying to figure this whole thing out because I got my profile set up, but like none of my stuff popped up. So it's like we gotta figure out how to friend each other on StreamYard for all the stuff that we have set up. Like I had set up my background and everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it an
see,
app? I'm on my Internet Explorer.
I was gonna go try to get all into it, but then I was like, nah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what Marcus got us into. I was like, let me
Okay,
not mess around and see what we come up with.
let me share my screen so I can show y'all what I set up on mine. Oh, it says easiest with 2 monitors. Well, I ain't got 2 monitors. I ain't that. Okay, share. Okay, can y'all see this?
We can
Nope.
see you.
Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I'm learning.
Nah, it's all good, poetic. You don't gotta do all that, try to dive into and all that.
Oh, I see now. It's this part. You
All
know
right,
what?
y'all can hear me now.
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
All right,
Let me
solid. That was Saray. Saray about to pop up real quick. You know, what I'm saying? I had to send the joint to her email so she can get on her laptop jump. You know what I'm saying? But we all, you know what I'm saying, looking like we all, you know what I mean? What yeah means.
Marcus,
Like
what's
I was
your
telling
What?
what's your username on here?
I mean the page is this is no pump face page. Oh, you talking about on StreamYard? There should be no pump face for real.
Okay.
It's like everything is no pump fix. It's just I'm just using the I am up the president because I'm not no pump fix. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
I'm part of it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, so soon as Saray get up here, I don't know what's up with Coco. She might be asleep though. I know she had a long one. I was talking to her earlier. Um, but once Saray get
Yeah,
up
I was
here,
just live on Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter on mine separately. Let me end that.
yeah. So call people Saray again. Let me hold up.
Cause they say members.
All right.
Yo,
Damn, my bad. I ain't even see y'all down there. I was like, that's Saray Edhemsky. Damn.
what up, y'all? What up, y'all?
What's
What's
going
up?
on?
What is
Got
going
the mic,
on? What's
y'all.
up?
You know what's going down when he got the mic.
Yeah, my bad got the
Yeah. Cause
Wait,
I ain't want to
I'm
hit the
hoping my
other
mic
one.
works. Shoot, I want to pull out my pretty mic.
yeah.
I got
Plug
a
it up.
mic.
Yeah,
Plug it up.
she got a podcast, Mike. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, look, I'm happy to see all y'all here with me. You feel me? Like I said, we don't know what's going on with TikTok. We still don't know what the fuck going on with TikTok. But here we got a home. At least we got a host. Everybody got a spot they can come to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know about the StreamYard now. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can do y'all thing on there. I think they like for the free joints. I think y'all get like 20 hours a month for the free joints. You know what I mean? Like I say, I pay the 45. So it's like if y'all ever want to do something or whatever, I'm paying for this shit. So if y'all want to do some shit, let me know. I'm paying for it. Fuck it. But you know what I'm saying? Is everybody on it? You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the camera is gonna be on the camera. You know what I'm talking
Yeah, can y'all hear me good?
about? Yeah, absolutely.
Does it sound like the mic or does it sound like the computer? Y'all can't tell.
I mean, it sound normal to me. I mean, I
Okay
don't
then.
you know what I'm saying? How everybody else? You know what I'm saying? Everybody else can hear? Everybody else cool?
It sound good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like it's different. You know, it's gonna take me a minute to be able to see what's going on and really set this up the way I want to set it up. You know what I'm saying? You
It
feel me?
works.
You feel me? Because I don't know what's up with the Like I don't think I'm gonna be able to use. Am I gonna be able to see? Yeah, that's blocking y'all. I ain't gonna be able to use. I gotta do something else for that. So we'll figure something else out. But anywho, you know what I'm saying? Since we here, everybody straight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna waste a whole bunch of time. We just want to go through, just see how I look and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? Starting from the far side, you know what I'm talking about? We got, you know what I'm saying? This is our first pod, you know what I'm saying? We got poetic vibes in the piece, you know what I'm saying? Another part of the No Pump Face family, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy that she was here to come, you know what I'm saying, and do this with us, you know what I'm saying? So, poetic, let the people know who you are, want to know what you know.
What's up? What's your girl poetic vibe? You know, the vibe, the moment, the magic. You know what I'm saying? I shine, we shine together. I am the creator over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm the creative person in the group. I mean, we all creative, but you know what I'm saying. But you can follow me on all my socials. It's poetic vibes on everything. On everything, everything.
All right, that's solid. That's solid. Next we got Coop. You know what I'm saying? Coop is going to be a new addition to the men's mental health discussion. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be working on things, get everything together. You know what I'm saying? With the rest of the fellas, yo, Coop, let them know, you know what I'm saying, what you got going on and how you doing. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on, people? I ain't really got too much to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just appreciate you inviting me to everything. You feel me? I appreciate what you're doing. You know, since I support 100%. You know what I'm saying? And nice to meet everybody in the panel. Other than that, that's it. I'm trying to cook up for my daughter real quick. So forgive me for being on mute real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no,
Trying to
no,
get my
no.
daughter this mom dinner ready.
Family first, my nigga. Family first. Family first. Always.
I
You know
got
what
you.
I'm saying?
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Next up, we got Hemsky, man. This is the self-love guru, the black love, you know what I'm saying? The DJ, all, you know what I'm saying? He do a little bit of everything if you seen him on TikTok, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got Hemsky in this piece, man. What you got going on, Hemsky?
Hey, what up, everybody? Uh, Shoot, y'all know what I do. I'm really retired off TikTok to be honest. I ain't been on there for like a week or whatever. Just a little itchy, you know. But I be on YouTube a little bit. So same name, Hipsky 10. So I can see me on there.
All right, well, you'll see him a lot more since we doing the pod, so you'll see him, you know what I'm saying? You dig? Next up, we got a part of the Yadameen on the I'm talking about. We got Wiggy in the spot. What you got going on, Wiggy?
I'm the resident Australian, and I make t-shirts and I DJ a little bit.
Yeah, and what you got going on? Let people know about, you know what I'm saying, the Action Aunties thing going on Instagram.
I'm doing a podcast with a couple of my friends. It's for women, and we're going to talk about relationships and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so what's the Instagram in case it's people that want to see it?
Well, the Instagram is Ask the Aunties.
Okay. All right, there we go. You know what I'm saying? Next up, we got our favorite fiber artist in this place. You know what I'm saying? If y'all subscribe to the YouTube, y'all already seen the one-on-one with it. You know what I'm saying? It's not Gucci, it's custom, bitch. You know what I'm saying? We got Saray in the building.
Yeah. You ain't never lied. How y'all doing?
All right.
Oh gosh. My name is Saray and I am your favorite fiber artist. I am working on projects as we speak, big projects at this moment, as well as the intro to how to crochet course that I have PDF. I'm gearing that more towards the kids. If your kids want to learn, it's $10 to $20 for the PDF, and then for the adults, or if you want one-on-one, that's about $50 for a one-on-one 2 hour. But that's pretty much the projects I have going on until the spring comes. Then I'll be bringing out the rugs and some embroidery stuff. So that's my springtime stuff. Right now, I'm still working on next season for that.
Okay. Next up, we got little bro in this piece, man. You know what I'm saying? Lodge is a very instrumental person in this. I know he probably ain't got no YouTube. He probably don't have no aspirations to be on YouTube. He just do this because we here. You know what I'm saying? But it's my little bro, Elijah Kadur. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you?
nothing really much going on. There's always all love, part of the man's mental health.
Okay.
That's important to always stay up on it. Other than that, just all love, showing support.
Okay. Okay. Well, look, I ain't gonna have y'all on here too long. Like I said, I wanted to see how everything looked, but I do have 5 questions. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? We're gonna be talking about accountability and this year I'm talking about, you heard me. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody stray away now, you hear? On. First question. Understanding personal accountability and why it matters. Poetic, you have the floor.
I just had to be at the end, didn't I?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay,
so that could have went either way.
true, true, true. So
Mm-hmm.
understanding personal accountability and why it matters. It's important to have accountability to be able to be accountable for your actions and the choices that you make because that ties well into what happens in your future if you don't take accountability for any of your mistakes, any of your successes, and you shouldn't really expect anything good or anything to happen in your favor regardless. But I just feel like accountability is important when it comes to decision making and when you make a mistake, you can't just be like, "Oh, I did that. I did this, this, and this, but this happened because of you." You made that choice, so you made that bed. You gotta lay in it. But that's all I got to say.
On, 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 on. Well, look, we're gonna do it a little different, man. We're gonna go down the road. So we're gonna go to Hemsky next. You know what I'm saying? What you got for me, Hemsky? Pardon me, you know what I'm saying? It's our first joint. I gotta crack the under dumb ball. You know what I'm saying? On.
Damn, I wasn't ready, bro.
Yeah, what you got? What you got for us?
But yeah, you gotta mark yourself accountable. You know what I'm saying, for everything you do. You can't just be out here just doing stuff and just like, yeah, it is what it is. Like, keep on moving. You gotta mark yourself accountable. That shit matter. That's all I got.
Damn. On. Well, I'm pouring this, you know what I'm saying? What you got for me, Saray? You know what I'm saying? I know you got something to say. Oh,
No,
accountability.
nothing major. It's this, it's pretty much what everybody's saying. Like, you just have to. The older you get, the more mature you are to know to take accountability. Like, whether it's big issues or small issues, you start to look at what part did I play in it for me to even end up in this situation because I wasn't here last week. So, you know, accountability is exactly what it's saying. Take ownership of your part in it. Whether it doesn't matter whose fault it is, it's always your fault because your ass shouldn't have been there if it turned out bad. And if it was good, then you was on time. So yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Let me see. Is cool. You there? Or we can go to the next person. I don't know.
No, I'm here, bro.
All right. Well, what you
My
got?
bad.
No, you good.
I feel like with no accountability, there's no growth within yourself. You feel me? You got to hold yourself accountable to understand, to really have an understanding of it. You feel me? So you just can't blame everybody else for your shortcomings, whatever's going through in your life. Sometimes it could be you. You feel me? Ain't no growth without that. Really checking yourself. That's how I look at it.
Okay. Okay. So why you all right? Well, we keep going. What you got, Wiggy?
Well, taking accountability is how we grow as human beings, isn't it?
Very much
That's
so.
all.
Very much so. Very much so. Now look, everybody, look. All right, Elijah, what you got? What you got, Elijah? No, I'm saying I got Look, y'all saying y'all answering the questions. I got to tell. I got a little flip on it, but it's on you, Elijah.
For sure. Understanding personal accountability obviously is very important. It makes you wiser. It makes you take ownership. It makes you learn more about you and how to get yourself out of situations. It, it it's important. We all know it's important. You can't keep pointing the finger at everybody else and not pointing it at yourself.
That's a fact. So, well, with all the answers that y'all gave, why do you think it's why it matters so much? Because there's people like, look, we all know people that don't hold themselves accountable and they just go about life like it ain't nothing. But why does it matter so much? Anybody can answer. Like they know, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I think it matters so much is because it only matters depending on who it is. Because if
yeah,
it's like at work or a stranger on the street, you don't care. You probably done said what you needed to say in the first 5 seconds and y'all going about your way. You know what I'm saying? But if it's somebody that you're a friend, a family member, like you really have whoever, but it's a close bond, yeah, it matters that you take accountability because really, what truly and deeply, in my opinion, what you're really saying is, bitch, I ain't going nowhere and you ain't either. So I need you to own up to this shit so we can move on. Because if you don't, then we're gonna stay right here. Because again, we still ain't going nowhere. So it's
How
really
about
one of them type moves for accountability because really you only care for somebody to take accountability for the person you care about and you know you don't really want them to go. Because if you didn't care about their ass, you don't care to take accountability, let alone for that person to take accountability.
that's a fact.
Huh.
That look, you talk now. That's the see. That's the part I was trying to get you. See, that's the yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like it does matter who the person is and how you feel about the people in situations and all that. That's a big part of accountability because a lot of us,
I
if we can
think,
skate, we gonna skate. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I, to me, I believe it matters. Like I said, it's a sign of growth, and it doesn't matter who sees it. If nobody don't see it, you gotta be able to see it in yourself. It's a sign of growth because you know there was a time where you wouldn't do it.
You know what I mean? Anybody got anything else on it? All right. Well, look. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like accountability. Like I know situations I done fucked up in. Right. Like that's the biggest thing. Right. Everything can be. You can look at it everything a different kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Once you hold yourself accountable, you don't make the same mistakes over. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big part of it. Like you can't grow if you keep making the same mistakes. So accountability is real heavy on all of it. So
I
all
feel
right.
like it's a big part of awareness for yourself. You can't be aware of somebody else's issues and not your own. You know what I'm saying? How can you say you're aware, but you can be aware of everybody else's shit, but you can't see your own shit? That's crazy.
Go ahead. Talk. They go ahead and keep talking. I hear yo. Yeah. This is
I
what I'm
gotta,
talking about.
I gotta keep going back and forth. I'm still getting everything set up. I'm still here
Yeah,
cranking,
I'm like, yeah,
man.
I feel it though. I feel you. I feel you. Look, we gonna go to like I said, we gonna be here low. I got it. I'm gonna go to the next joint. You know what I'm saying? Boom. How to hold yourself accountable. You know what I'm saying? Elijah, you got the floor.
Ha. Mm, how to hold yourself accountable. Putting yourself in the other person's shoes. Really realizing what you did was messed up or how it affected the other person. Like Saray said, that it's one thing if it's somebody from work, but it's another thing if it's a loved one. So understanding that you just messed up or how they feel about the situation. So, holding yourself accountable, saying I'm sorry and meaning that, holding yourself accountable, telling yourself and telling the others around you that yeah, I know I just messed up because I did something I shouldn't have done or said something I shouldn't have said or anything like that. It's just as simple as that to me.
Okay. All right. Wiggy, what you got for me? All right, maybe let's go the other way. I know Wiggy got the kids and Coop doing stuff. So what you got for me, Saray? We'll just work our way back to them.
It's pretty much like what Elijah said as far as like having empathy or being able to look at them three fingers pointed back at you versus that one pointed at that person. So basically holding yourself accountable is like I said earlier, what part did I play in this? What did I say to trigger this person to react this way? Once you analyze yourself first to know where you stand in the situation, then you can tend to kind of see where that the other point of view of the other person is really more so trying to find a solution and figure it out versus just who was right, who was wrong. That's the ego part, trying to find out who's right. You know what I'm saying? It's not about who's right, who's wrong. It's how can we fix it? Like, we're both right in our own way because it's our different perspective and how we feel. You get what I'm saying? And then there is a wrong because, you know, there's some outright bullshit. We're not going to play that game, but, you know, just on an average. So it's just really learning each other, no matter. And I'm not just saying relationship wise, just period. Whoever in your life, in your energy, is really just learning each other, and that's that getting to know you phase. So it takes time to get into a routine and adjust it. But in order to get to that, both parties have to have that maturity level of taking accountability.
Okay. Okay. What you got for me, Poetic?
I be having to mute myself because I be eating. I be chowing down over here. But how to hold yourself accountable? Just like what my colleagues here say, my roomies, my besties say over here. I mean, you gotta look at yourself before you get ready to attack another person. Look at yourself. Look at what you said. Think about what you say before you say it. Take accountability for your actions, as we said before. Just put yourself in the other person's shoes, showing empathy, being sympathetic, and just owning up to your choices, owning up to what you do and what you say. Like my mama always told me, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know, it's there's a time and a place for everything, and there's always a way to convey something. There's a better way of saying something. So just think about what you say before you say it. Think about what you do before you do it, or you'll regret it.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Cool. You there?
What was the question again, bro? My bad.
How to hold yourself accountable.
How to hold yourself accountable?
Yeah.
Accepting the fact that you have some issues and you need to change and that you can change and it is okay.
That's a fact. I mean,
That,
that nigga be straight to the point.
yeah, like that.
My girl was stuck because she was talking
Like
to me. I thought she
that.
was talking loud enough so y'all can hear because she had made a good point too, but I couldn't repeat it because she said a whole lot. Oh, sorry. Nah, you can't hear me.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's all love. Yeah, tell her go ahead and speak that. We good.
Yeah, they said to go ahead and speak it. What's what she want to say? Oh, nah, she don't want to say nothing. Nah, she was like, nah. She gonna, I'm
Now
gonna
you
try
don't
to
want
get
to
on
talk.
here, man.
Oh,
You
now you
know
don't
what
want to talk
I'm
because we
saying?
listening. Now you don't want to talk
I'm
because we
gonna try to
listening.
get on here because she has a lot of good viewpoints. But like she really deep with it. She's an actual therapist. You feel me? So she got a whole lot to say. She just don't want to say
Hey, look, yo. I
it.
mean, look, whenever she ready. You feel me? Whenever she ready. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
Yeah. What's up with you, Wiggy Wiggy? What you got for us on it? She might be dealing
All
with
right.
the kids.
So
So I'm
before we
gonna
go to
go
the
with
next question, hold on. Before we go to the next question, do y'all
come on.
still be dealing with the people that don't hold themselves accountable? That'd be my issue because I can say I'm sorry, and then they be like, I appreciate it, but then I don't get that same reaction back. Now I let it go for a couple times, but then I realize you ain't never gonna hold yourself accountable. Y'all still be dealing with the people?
It
Yeah.
depends again on who they are. If I birth them, they ain't going nowhere. If it's my brother, sister, yeah, I can let it go. Like it just really if I birthed you, nah, I can't let you go. But mother and father and grandparents, outside of that,
Yeah.
it just really depends because even my significant other, because that's still like that's family, it just really depends the so-called betrayal. It just depends. That's when you start trying to level that out. That's when it goes through a tier process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For those people. Now outside of that circle, oh, that shit easy as hell. That's real easy. You ain't gotta think about it.
I agree with what she's saying, yo. Like it's definitely the person how you feel about it. like for y'all already know. Y'all done seen me hold people accountable and people that could like it's people that's not here now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't really I don't know, yo. I'm gonna get the energy that you give. If I see that you on that bullshit, I'm not really going. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see the circle getting smaller and smaller and smaller. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. One thing
Like
I had to, my fault, Marcus. Go
no,
ahead.
go ahead, go ahead. You got you got.
I was just going to say one thing I learned was just accepting the people not willing to change. You just accepting it. And just like Saray said, depending on the person it is, you got to deal with it. That's the part that's just like, dang.
But I feel like it's easier to deal with it from your, again, it's the level of so-called betrayal or misunderstanding. Like if it's your kid, even in their adult years, it's almost like you gonna see, all right, whatever, you'll be back. You know what I'm saying? It's no different than how your parents or your elders do you. If it's your significant other and it's a misunderstanding, it's almost along the same lines because y'all really not trying to budge nowhere. But again, the other people, the outsiders, you're not putting too much weight on it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, I see how you moving. You're not going to give them that much room or space to come back and sting you again.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's how your loved ones and the people that's really close up to you, those are the, like they could sting you, but you'll just put some damn ointment on that bitch and keep going because you love them. You feel me? You you're gonna take that sting, but if it's somebody on the outside, it's just like, oh nah. Cause you already got somebody stinging you, cause you know your mama or your daddy or your grandma or your son, your daughter, you know they're going to do something to disappoint you because you probably did some shit to disappoint them and they put their ointment on too and still rocking with you. You feel me? But outsiders, new acquaintances, friends, work, whatever. I don't know what type of, get a dictionary. Like, no, I'm not
Is
going
this
to give you, I'm not going
is,
to give you that much. I'm
Can
not,
I
is
I'm
it
not
just
giving you
real
that
me
quick?
much.
or is this a new Saray? Is it
No.
just because nah? If I remember correctly, Saray would have said, "Listen, if I don't fucking with you, I ain't fucking with you no matter who you are. I keep my boundaries on you."
No,
And that's
it's
Is
what
it
I
the
was
new?
about to
same.
say. That's
We
that's
never broke
exactly what
down
I
the
was about to
levels
say.
of it. It's still the same. What you mean?
Yeah.
I'm just now giving you the details of who don't get that. But no, that shit is still the same.
What I was gonna say is that a lot of people call it people pleasing nowadays. When you just brush stuff off, you don't say nothing, you just let people be who they are. But I
Yeah.
feel like at a certain point, even if it's our elders, even if it's somebody that we know, like a family member or a close friend or something, there will get there will get a point in time where you get tired of telling the person, whoever they may be. For me, like I had to come into 2025 with the mindset of, okay, I don't care if it's my mama, I don't care if my daddy, my sister, my brother, my cousin, or whoever, it could be my best friend. If I keep telling you the same thing, I'm about to let you go. Like you're about to be gone, and you not gonna get a heads up. You just not gonna hear from me no more, and you're not gonna have no type of contact or anything. So it will get to a point where it's not gonna matter who it is, because your peace is your peace. And I feel like a lot of people don't take they peace seriously, because if you don't have your peace, you don't got nothing. If you don't love yourself, you're not gonna have nothing. There's nothing to go off on. You gotta have that respect for yourself. Because if you don't respect yourself, you don't love yourself. You ain't nobody gonna respect you. Your time, your effort, your space. Then they're not gonna care. That's all I gotta say.
So why you saying what I told Coop and I told I'm so severe about my peace? I am severe about my peace.
Yeah.
When I say you gonna get a
If I
tongue
was not
lashing from
going through
her.
That's
this
what I was
shit
saying. I'm
last
like,
week,
this gotta be a new
nah,
Saray.
it's no, it's
This
not
ain't
new. It's
old
still the
Saray.
same because
It's
I'm
the same. It's just a calmer version of her. It's the
yeah,
same
Yeah, okay.
person.
All right.
She just
it's
getting
still
Okay.
for
magnified
All
real
right.
words right
though.
now.
It's still like that though because if I was not going through that shit last week and I'm going through something totally different that's about to make me go on a Discord, like derail what I got. Oh, you got to go. But yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Maybe a little bit calmer, but That shit, you still gonna feel it.
Yeah.
You still gonna feel it.
That's why I
I
said
like
that
this.
tongue lashing from her is
I
serious.
like this conversation because I was dealing with some mess at work last week. So I like this conversation.
Yeah, I mean, this was
Oh.
I've been working on trying to find more topics of we can talk like this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not going to deter too much from what the podcast actually is, but we need to, you know what I'm saying, speak on more of like just holding ourselves. Like I feel like accountability is big. That's why I wanted that to be the first podcast for the year. You know what I'm saying? Like this accountability shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Like people, there's a lot of people that don't hold themselves accountable, and there's a lot of people that just letting motherfuckers skate, and that's not. Like how do we elevate from that? You know what I'm saying? Now is the time to do every and anything that we try and do. We got to be accountable. If it's something we fucked up on, we got to be able to, like, if I was doing something with this with this shit and I fucked up, I got to be able to look at y'all and be like, look, I fucked up. This is what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I get it back? How do I fix this? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't humble themselves to be able to admit to their faults. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we got to be better. I mean, that's my biggest thing with it. We gotta be better with admitting to our faults because that's how you gonna grow. You know what I mean?
I
But
got a sidebar right quick. Elijah, you know what you see? You see that Shantae's got a man. So,
Oh,
that's what
I
you
thought
see.
so, and I heard, but I ain't.
Just say you want. Do you got a boy? You being nosy? You so
Yeah,
nosy.
no, I ain't want to give you your
look
business.
ahead, nigga.
I
Look.
ain't want to give you business, nothing like that.
You ain't had to be in her business. You seen the change in her. You been seeing the change in her. This ain't the first podcast. This ain't the first.
I thought I was tripping, and then mentally in my head, I didn't want to dive in. I didn't want to just be nosy or anything like
Outright
that.
and just say you
I
got a
was just
man.
like, oh no, she. This ain't her. This ain't her. This ain't
This
been
ain't
her before.
She ain't fighting for her life
Yeah.
by herself no
And
more. She not fighting for
poetic was like, oh no, she calmer. Okay, thank you, so Ray. Thank you. Because I heard about she got a new man or a
Elijah was
boo.
gonna start going to get mental health checks. Nah, you ain't tripping, bro. You seeing what you seeing?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, yo, our baby is growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Somebody over here taming the damn fire. That's all.
Bruh.
And we love
That's
that for you.
a
We
big
love
ass
that
And
for
and
you.
and, and
ring.
we want to thank that nigga. And we want to thank that nigga.
Well, I
You
just
know
want
what
to thank him.
They want to thank you.
He probably over there watching, listening. He probably
That
tickled
nigga
too.
like, with the bird man hands, like, yeah, I'm gonna tame that. Yeah, yeah.
And he can say, "Don't worry about the fuck I'm doing. Just know he doing right. He doing right."
Yo,
I'm happy for you, Ray. You definitely
No, he ain't
deserve
got no
this.
choice dealing with you. He ain't got no
Ray,
choice.
so
He gonna
yo.
be
Ray, if
dealing with
you
us.
over there listening, so Ray was ready to die alone and didn't care. So
No,
I'm
I
glad
wasn't
you
gonna die alone or anything like that, but
You
just
ain't gonna never
somebody
be
special
alone.
finally
Oh
came
no.
ain't
along.
gonna be alone, but I mean, like, she
She
didn't care
got
about
us.
having no man.
She
Yeah.
got us, so she ain't gonna never be
Yeah,
alone. It's
I'm not
good.
crabbing no more about not having no man and man ain't this and man ain't that. Nope.
Yeah.
No, they good now.
Look, hey,
They
They
yo,
all good
hey,
now.
she used to dog niggas, dog. Like, yo, talk about,
bruh.
she the dog. She
She
used to
used
lay
to
on them
be like,
niggas.
we're the good ones now.
Y'all be
No,
quiet.
there ain't
Y'all
none left.
stop
There
y'all
ain't none left. There ain't none left.
You feel me? But yeah,
That's why I said she's still there. She just calm. She
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm just
Get off
calm.
my
That's
girl now.
all.
Get off my girl.
Somebody's
Never.
yeah.
making
Hold
me
up.
happy. He makes me happy.
Yeah, look, we look not too much on Saray. You know
Thank
what
you.
I'm
Right.
saying?
Thank you so much.
You know what I'm saying? Look, the next joint, the role of accountability in building trust and strong relationships.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? You go ahead, poetic. You got it.
See, when I want to go first, I don't go first.
Uh,
The role of accountability in building trust and strong relationship. I feel like the role that accountability takes
hold
when
up,
it
you got
comes to building trust and relationships is like what I'm talking about in school right now is communication. That's one of my courses. Intro to communications, and accountability is important because if there's no trust, there's no relationship anyway. Why would I have a basic communication with you if I can't trust you? I can't talk to you. I can't share any type of information with you. So accountability is like a staple, you know. You got to have that accountability, and I got to be able to trust that you won't, make that mistake again, or either you'll, continue to build me, and continue to speak life into me, and continue to keep me accountable as well. So, like you're taking accountability for your actions and stuff like that. You're gonna want to see that same thing in me. So if I'm seeing what you're doing, that's gonna make me want to see it do it too. You know. But
Okay. Okay, look, my bad. Look, Coco was in here chilling. She sent me the private joint. I had looked down, like, oh shit, I didn't even know she was here. Yes,
Hey
but
y'all,
what's up
hey,
with
Coco.
what's up? What's up?
What's
Alright.
going
it?
on?
Nothing. I'm over here putting my couch together.
Oh,
Oh,
girl.
so it
We
did
put
come.
one together
All right.
too,
Yeah,
girl.
it
Somebody
came.
did
It
come.
came in a box, and all these little pieces, and I just was looking like, what the fuck?
Coco, what you expect?
Huh?
What you
I
expect? Take it out of the box and it's all built.
I thought it was just going. They was going to deliver it, and I can just sit it down
Man,
and
I
put the
would take that
cushions in
outside
there.
in the
I ain't know I had to be Bob the Builder.
business.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
Look,
Yeah.
I'm almost done.
all right. Well, look, we we on like the third topic so far. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go to Coop. We gonna go to Coop. We gonna work our way back around. We gonna go Coop, Elijah, you, and Saray. You know what I'm saying? So cool. You know what I'm saying? I see you over there chefing. You know what I'm saying? I see you got the smoke and all that going on. You know what I mean? You know, get the chef homeboy all D on. You know what I'm saying? What you think about the role of accountability and building trust and strong relationships, man? You know what I'm saying? You got the missus with you, so you better answer right. You know what I'm talking about? Or
I would say my stand on business, man. Really to say what you're gonna do and just do it. It's only so many times you can say sorry. Then they're gonna be looking at you like, come on, huh? So you gotta stand on business. If you say you're gonna do something, you gotta do that shit, yo. You gotta show proof. That's how I look at it. You feel me? That's how you hold yourself accountable. And then your partner will trust you to know that she can count on you, in that particular way because you stand on business. She give you a test, she give you a task, and you handle that shit. You got to do it that way.
I'm talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? We got Coop in the spot. Coop be talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? What you got a lot.
Now I'm sticking right there. He said it. He
Yeah.
said it. You gotta stand on business, man.
You know, yo. It's what they say, if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything.
Yeah.
Man, like that accountability, like you gotta think it's hard for a woman to trust a man. It's hard for a woman to follow a man. That accountability gonna play big on that shit. You know what I'm saying? If she feel like she can't trust you to be accountable, she not going. You gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get Saray before the man. You know what I'm saying? Then when you show that accountability, you know what I'm saying? You get that. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's you know what I'm saying? It's levels to this. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, bro. I thought you said not too much on Saray.
You know I had to mess with her. You know Saray my bitch. You know I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being
I was
playful.
sure about to say it because my mouth was full of food.
Yeah, you already know. But that's a fact though. You gotta think, Saray had to be able like, and it's not even like to be using her, but it's just using her because we know she in a situation. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? She had to be able to trust you. She had to, you know what I'm saying, see that man stand on business and hold himself accountable and all that for her to be able to let her guards down. We know how strong minded Saray is.
Hmm.
So for her to be able to let her guards down and feel comfortable enough with you,
Yeah, I feel that.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Sorry, do he got a brother or cousin or something?
Lord, I,
I'm just playing.
yeah, but
yeah,
that's
I
just the
like
fact.
I like I like that too though. I like that too though. The fact that you gotta work for it, you gotta actually build that trust. You gotta make sure that she is able to trust you, put her guards down and things like that before she able to know you can stand on business and you will follow through with everything that you're talking about, and you can take accountability and you ain't ashamed to say I'm sorry type deal, and know that you messed up, and know that know
Yeah.
that you're willing to change, and you're always willing to change because you love her and things like that. So I rock with that. I like that.
Mhm. Yo, we ain't nobody perfect, right? It ain't
Right.
nobody perfect.
True.
It's just knowing, it's just admitting to your faults. Like we all like what they say, we all sinners. You know what I'm saying? We all ain't nobody perfect in this shit.
But it's
So
more so like changing for each other. I know we put a lot of sauce on for men to change for a woman, but it's also vice versa because I know we don't want to put too much on me, but it's a good example to see what I was before and what it is after.
Mhm.
Two different energies. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that's even with a guy. There's men that haven't been loved or don't know what that is, or haven't experienced some type of affection. They don't know how to receive it. So it's like, as the woman, it's just both parties have to be willing to want to adapt and change for each other if they're trying to ride with each other. Because if
Mhm.
you're trying to stay and be on that individual, nobody's saying you have to lose yourself, but if you stay on that individuality shit and you're not on that team shit, you might as well just stay by yourself, because y'all always going to be going the opposite direction. Whether it's a relationship, any type of relationship, whatever the hell, you get what I'm saying? If you're not on the same page as a partner, as a team, it's not going to happen. Like when you initially got on a team, y'all didn't know each other. Whoever played sports before or been in the military, anything that had to deal with having to have a comrade or have a battle buddy, like y'all didn't know each other. Y'all had to trust each other off rip to make sure you block for me, make sure I'm straight, make sure you pass to me, make sure you get what I'm saying. So that's just in life, period. That's your life partner. That's that one to make sure they got you, and they put a lot of emphasis on the men. But as a woman, you also have to be the backup plan as well. As a woman, you have to be the one to know how to put some money back and put shit back, put the weed back, put any type of shit back.
put it
You know what
all
I'm saying?
back.
To make sure y'all straight and y'all could coast. Like both parties have to be on that kind of time on, I got my back, and having my back includes my partner. No different than when you have a kid. It's all inclusive. You get what I'm saying? And that's how you have to move. You have to move all inclusive, to sum it up. All right.
No, shit, you work. Look, that's a
One
fact.
of the things that what I was being taught growing up was you won't have anything with your guards always up, or like you got to start out with your guards down type of deal and things like that, and let people come in. But it's the ones that fight that's worth it. The ones that really try to bring your guards down, that be the ones that worth it. I just had to open up my eyes to see that you really trying, you staying and things like that, and you holding everything accountable, and you doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. So there ain't no reason for me to fear.
Hell, I mean, just think about like us right now. We all came from different shit. We all had to trust. We all had to believe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be here right now if motherfuckers they trust. You know what I'm saying? Or if you ain't feel like y'all, I know y'all wouldn't come here with me if y'all didn't think I would hold myself accountable as well as me holding y'all accountable. I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that the people that were just here for false reasons aren't here anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think, son. I don't know, yo. If you can't look in the mirror at yourself, yo, how you expect somebody else to be able to look at you? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
All
You just
right,
being
bro.
real.
Chill. All
You
right,
just
chill.
yeah, yo, that's just being real, yo. Like I don't know, yo. I know every move that I've made ain't been the best move, but I've made the move with pure intentions. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really beat on myself too bad about it. You know what I mean? But I do be holding myself accountable. Like when shit don't go right, I do be looking at myself before I look at another person. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I gotta do. But that's just me. You know what I mean? But Coco, what you got for us? You just coming up in here, you know what I'm saying? I know you're getting your Brenda the Builder on, you know what I'm saying? Your Coco the Builder, my bad.
You
Did you?
know. But so basically, what's the role of accountability in building trust and strong relationships? I feel like accountability is part of the foundation within uh, a relationship, like building trust and strong relationships. Because if you can't hold yourself accountable, um, it's like I don't feel like a person would really trust you or feel like they can confide in you and stuff like that. I think that you have to hold yourself accountable because you're not always right. And, we all still learning. We're not perfect, but at least if you can admit that you were wrong and then have changed behavior,
Mm.
that would allow somebody to see, like, hey, I know I can go to this person and, they'll know, if I just talk to them, you're easier to talk to when you can hold yourself accountable. I think that people can communicate with you a little more better um if you just hold yourself accountable, I think. But yeah.
That's so look. You said something um that hit like damn. Wait a minute, hold up. Oh my bad. I don't know if I thought I had to sneeze or something. I don't know. For real, like it was you be it was but I agree with everything that you're saying. Like everybody speaking gospel right now. I just now with all this, do we now looking at yourself? Do you feel like you completely hold yourself accountable? And I'm speaking to everybody. Do you feel like you hold yourself accountable? And what level do you feel like you can do more, or do you feel like you where you need to be with?
I feel like I can hold myself accountable. I know when I'm right and when I'm wrong. um I also am able to listen to someone and be like, yeah, you're right. But sometimes if I feel strongly about something, it might take me a little while um to sit there. But and we all need work, on different things. So, but I feel like, I'm pretty good at holding myself accountable, but also I know I still have room to grow.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. What you think, cool? You know what I'm saying? When you on your account on the accountability level tip, you know what I'm saying? Where you at with it? You go, why he look like the nigga looking down the alley and shit?
I know we on you, cool.
My bad. Y'all talk, I didn't know y'all was
He
talking to me.
was
I
looking
got
like
so many
we
conversations going on. I'm like,
No,
look,
straight up.
look.
it's like yo start look down the alley, like who did that nigga come to the alley? Like, what that nigga come
Nah,
down?
because I didn't know what was going on. I was trying to listen, but like, there's so much going on. What happened now? What the customer was? My bad, bro. My
Getting
fault.
so
No.
keeping so
My
good, getting
bad.
lost in it.
Yeah, look, I was asking everybody like, how do you feel about you holding yourself accountable? Like, what do you feel like you hold yourself to a high level of accountability, or do you feel like it's still stuff that you could work on?
It's a lot. We always got something I can work on. But me personally, I always feel like it's something I can work on to be better at. You know what I'm saying? I feel like once you put yourself in the position that you got it all figured out, that's when you fuck up. It's never. We don't live enough. We don't. We, have, we don't. We're not gonna be on this world a lifetime to know everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Exactly.
always something to improve on. You just got to be aware to what it is and realize who you are as a person, so you'll know what to focus on. A lot of shit. I feel like some people don't need to be. It doesn't matter. It doesn't contribute to your growth. You focus on shit that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be aware of what it is and hold yourself accountable to those things so you can be a better individual. Shit like that. Other than that, I can't worry about stuff I can't change. You feel me? I can't let nobody make me feel bad for things I can't change. I did it. I tried to apologize. I try to fix it, but I can't hold it over my head if I can't change it. You feel me? I just got to keep moving and and try to be better to not do it again. I think that's the best way to do that. My
Okay.
opinion.
All right. That's what's up, Elijah. What you got? Cool, killing it though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Mm, For
That
me,
boy
I
spit.
think I think I hold myself accountable a lot because I got a little tender heart. I ain't gonna lie about that. So it sometimes you'll have to explain to me what I did wrong. And sometimes I might battle with you and everything like that until you tell me, shut up, let me just talk, let me just get this out. And I have no choice but to hold myself accountable for what you're saying. And that's the things I gotta work on is listening first instead of talking. But like I said, I think I got a tender heart when it comes to messing up and knowing that I messed up. Like when we did when the last men's mental health, it broke me, bruh. But even though I didn't say my apologies. I made sure for myself mentally that I was gonna make sure that I was gonna be here no matter what it was. Even though he was jumped off of TikTok and stuff like that, he was like, "Yeah, we about to jump on this one." I made sure, you know what I mean. But that's because you know Mark is my big bro type deal, and so I knew I messed up at that point. It's a lot of things I realized I messed up, and like I said, I got a little tender heart, so I be feeling it hard. But you will have to explain to me when I mess up if I don't see it.
Okay. All right. Poetic.
Don't be so hard on yourself though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like people make mistakes, and being hard on yourself will kind of stunt you from moving forward because you'll think more about what you did other than trying to fix it. So don't hold
That's
yourself to bad things. As long as you're aware of it that you did it, just try your best to fix it, dog. You feel me?
that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, and that's another thing that I have to work on is not staying in the situation and moving forward from it and things like that. That's where I'm at.
Give
One
yourself
day at
some
a
grace, dog.
time.
It's okay. You people make mistakes, but you can change it. So give yourself some grace and don't hold it over your own head. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Other people in life don't do that shit. Don't do it to yourself. You feel me?
This shit
That's
one
a
day at a
part for
time, my
real.
nigga. One day at a time, yo. Like all we can do, yo, is use every day to try to be better than the past day. I mean,
Yeah.
that's it, yo. Like I try not to really like shit hit me, and then I just I try to deal with it, how I feel about it, and then just move forward. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Now that ain't the best idea for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it works because it's like I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not good emotional. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get it out the way and move forward. You know what I'm saying? If it come back, I just deal with it. But I'm already through that emotional part of it. Yeah.
Mm.
Poetic. It's on you. How you feel on the
Yeah, I got me.
non-meanery, the accountability non-meanery? You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I got me thinking through a lot when it comes to me and my accountability. I think me before who I am now, I didn't take accountability for the things that I went through. I went through what I went through because of the choices that I made. I made my life so much harder by choosing the people that I chose to be in my life. I chose to stay like the relationship that I was in for so long. I chose to stay in that relationship because I thought I could fix the person that I was with. I think that I can fix somebody, and you can't help nobody that don't want to be helped. You can't change somebody that don't want to be changed. Change starts with yourself. You have to want that change for yourself. So me wasting my time was my fault. That was me. So I think I take more accountability for my actions now than I did back then. I have to really think about what I'm gonna do before I do it. Like y'all already know the stuff I done went through, the stuff I'm going through, the things I'm doing now. Like I'm in school right now. Never thought I'd be going back to school. So I'm doing well right now. I'm maintaining an A. God, thank you, Jesus. But like I'm just really proud of the person I am now because it's crazy that the person I was then, I blame my family, I blame my friends, I blame like my relationships, and it really was me. So I would say that I take more accountability now than I did back
Okay. All right. I mean, but yo, look, the person that knows what's going on, I see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm proud of you, like the school shit. Like, yo, I'm proud of you. Like, you not you not sitting still. You know what I'm saying? You keeping yourself occupied, and that's a good thing because you know what I'm saying you're investing in yourself.
then.
You
And
know what
I
I'm saying?
gotta keep myself busy because I'm gonna go crazy. Like, y'all know I don't like sitting at home. I don't like not working. I don't like not having no money. But I was like, shoot, if I'm not doing that, then I can go to school. There could be no excuses on my end anymore. Like I have to put my all into something, and that's what I'm doing. And then on the meantime, like I'm getting back into creating stuff, and I had somebody, a producer or somebody message me and was like, "Hey, I got these challenges going on, and I make beats, and I look forward to working with you and stuff like that. I really like your style." And I'm like, "Me? Okay." But
That's what's
like
up.
I really feel like this is our year, y'all. Like this is the year where we conquer the things that we didn't last year. We improve on the things that we didn't last year or any year before, and we just build from where we are now. This is our season to build and encourage each other and stuff because we all been through something and we're all growing. But I just want to say, whatever it is y'all going through, you're not alone. I know I got y'all, and I want y'all to know y'all got me. So yeah.
On. You got that? You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I gotta say it in the mic. Oh my god, look at it.
What you got for us, Ray? How you want to now? I mean, the real accountability. You know what I'm talking
Um, well, my grandmama said you don't never, plead guilty in the court of law. So don't look for that in there, right? There's levels to that accountability shit. So, um, it's still the same thing like I've been saying. Depends on who it is. I'm okay with taking accountability and apologizing. I ain't never sorry because it ain't nothing sorry about me. But I'm apologetic for what I've done and do my best to fix my actions and vice versa. But again, it depends on its levels. If it's the court, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If it's outside at work or something, I don't know. So it's levels to me when I'm going to take accountability.
about?
If
I
it's
respect
something,
it.
but if it's important, yeah, important as far as home,
Right. Oh,
yeah.
I get it. I get it. I'm kind of the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm accountable. I'm most accountable to the people that I love. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get to see the side of me that maybe y'all see. You know what I'm saying? And that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not like, you know what I mean? That's because that's not supposed to be. I've opened, you know what I'm saying? Like with accountability, I've opened myself to people that didn't deserve it. So I gotta be more wiser, but when I give whatever I give to people, you know what I'm saying, as far as accountability, as far as myself or whatever have you. You know what I mean? It's just a one day at a time thing. I think, with time, everything you build everything with time. Time reveals all. So we will see who deserves and who doesn't deserve. You know what I mean? But I feel like y'all deserve it, so that's why I go the way I go. You know what I mean? So let's see, we got two more. I ain't gonna have y'all on here chew on. And if y'all want, we can
Be
go at
enjoying our little talks. It be making my day. Like the topics that we talk about. Like I get excited about it. I like last time, like it says, especially when we did that substance. I'm so ready for substance again. I be having my notepad and my notebook, y'all. Like because I be needing a good cry sometimes. Cause like as an emotional person, I be needing to get my little cries out with somebody. I don't want to cry alone no more.
Yeah, I mean, no, that's what we here for. Like my goal is really, like, I know that all y'all confide in me. Like, I don't be telling everybody shit to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But y'all confide in me. You know what I'm saying? the goal is to have everybody feel as though they comfortable enough to confide in each other. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, you know, like we had these talks. I got two more joints, and then we can get off because I don't want to use up all y'all time on y'all stream y'all joints.
Uh,
And if y'all still, yeah, because I think y'all got like 20 hours or something for the month, like 20 hours a month when on a free joint. So I don't want to use up all y'all shit. And if y'all want to do stuff, because y'all can, if y'all got YouTubes, you can go like if you got the laptop, you can go live on your own joint. So I don't. If after we do this, if y'all want to go live, we can go live on TikTok. We can chill over there, whatever have you. But I don't want to. I'm saying I really want to make sure that y'all can maximize y'all stream y'all for real.
I didn't even think about all that, but I'm glad you said it when you did,
Yeah.
because I was thinking about so much stuff. I was like, dang, I could do so much now.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. We going these things gonna be a lot quicker. Like these pause, like until I'm saying, well, as long as y'all still got the 20-hour joints, these pause are gonna be quick. You know what I'm saying? All out the 20 hours, I'm probably gonna ask for 4 hours out the month from y'all for the podcast. Other than that, I ain't asking for much more, and y'all can do whatever. And like I say, I got the 50 hours and all that, and y'all, and you know what I'm saying? Like if y'all want to do stuff, let me know. I'll promote it. We'll do whatever. You know what I mean? But let me see here what we got here. Bow. All right. Strategies for setting and achieving personal and professional goals. You know, I'm talking about logic. Yeah,
Man,
man. As I sip on this white henny. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Go ahead.
professional goals. First, to me, first it gotta be in here. You gotta put it in here, and you gotta make a move on it. You gotta, to me, you gotta collect yourself, make sure you got everything together for professional goals. I will say you gotta make sure you have everything together, that you're not missing no key points, and if you are, try to fix it. If you can't fix it, just wing it and see what you come up with. There's never anything wrong with struggling. There's nothing wrong with failing or anything like that. One, you'll never grow without failing. Two, you'll never know unless you try it. That's one big thing that I learned when I turned 24, was I didn't think I could do a lot of the things that I could do until I actually went out and did it. I didn't think it was meant for me until I actually tried. So to me, it's a mental thing. You gotta put it in your heart, and you gotta tell yourself, I'm gonna do it no matter what case, no matter what stands in my way, I'm gonna do it. No matter if it fails once, I'm gonna try to do it a different way. But this is what I want to do, and it might be a different way of how you can do it, or possibly might not be for you. You might have to figure out a different plan, but there's nothing wrong with it. Some way in Somewhere in line, you will find it. You will find what you want. Achieving a personal goal, I think is, I don't know. I don't know. I think that all just gotta be in your heart. Man, he muted.
Oh
I
shit,
was
my
just,
bad. My
I
bad.
unmuted. I was told about to say something.
Yeah, my bad. No, I was just saying what you said, Elijah, can really go for both. You know what I'm saying? Personal and professional. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? Poetic. What you got for us?
Dang. I mean, he said a mouthful right there. I would like to end it with what he said, but uh, strategies for setting and achieving personal and professional goals. I would just say for people that are not good at like completing goals or setting goals for themselves, I would advise you to start small. Pick something really small. Like if your goal is like to lose weight, start off walking. Just set a small goal, like walk a mile, and then work your way up from there. Or if it's like a career goal or something like that, like me, I'm going to school right now. I could get me a little desk job, but since I'm waiting on my surgery, I got surgery this month that I gotta have. So once I heal from my surgery, then I can just work on getting me a desk job or work on getting me a work from home job until I get to where I want to be professionally. Just set small goals for yourself, and you'll see a huge change in your behavior, a huge change in your goals and stuff like that. Keep a notepad around and write everything down. Whatever you see, if you see something, you want something, write it down and make your little goals, but start off small and work your way up. That's all I got to say.
Okay, okay. You know, we got Saray, you know what I'm saying, with the slick background, you know what I'm talking about. Saray got the beard on the back, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, all right, it's all you. You know what I'm
And I'm over here playing with it, see what it got going on. You know, branding is everything. But
saying?
That's what I was looking at. How did you even do that? I was trying to
it
write
says
to you in the
settings at the bottom, and then you could do the green screen, like your virtual background. And you can
where?
select theirs, or you could select upload your own.
Oh, like where it says present.
Yeah, down there where it says present, but go to settings,
Oh, we cooking with
and
grease.
then
Okay,
go to virtual
I'm mute up
background,
and let
and
you have
then
your time. I'm
go
sorry.
from there. But to the question, strategies for setting. So for me right now, like just FYI, my content is definitely changing to more of positive and still my craft, but just more of a positive. And yeah, I'm always Black Power. Is that's where is that going? Nowhere. Um, but less of that fight. I gave my PSA on that. But all that to say is me setting my goal because I want to be better. So the things that I've been doing on how to set goals, I've always journaled. I've always wrote down my goals and stuff like that. So you have to do that. You have to give yourself a visual, not the world. You have to give yourself the visual. Um, and create yourself a habit, which will turn into a routine. And then once it's a routine, it becomes you. Everybody knows this. Y'all join teams before, you know how that go. That's why they make you practice. So it takes 7, depending on who you are, 7 to 14 days to create a habit, 7 to 14 days to break one. So my new habit that I've been doing is like, I don't know if you see my lives that I send y'all, it's more like food for thought. So I'm listening to more of these motivational type things or whatever and just letting it play because it's reprogramming, and that's what I'm doing. I'm going through right now. I've always known about it, been aware of it, but I want to be consistent and actually truly reprogram myself. So it starts with the mental, then that'll in turn go to your spiritual, and it'll link to your physical. Like it'll all connect at once. But it's to Poetic's point, you gotta want it. It don't matter. You could write all day, you could think all day, you could dream all day, but if you don't execute, if you do not do, then it's pointless because then you're just talking. You get what I'm saying? That's what made me just withdraw myself out of certain groups with TikTok and just period and really take accountability for my actions and for myself. I wasn't here 2 weeks ago. How did I get here? My content wasn't looking like this. Well, how did I get here? I allowed myself to get influenced and suck into this, to that wave. All right, I got to withdraw. I have to detox from that. I have to now start implementing new type of material, new type of content. I have to detox myself and reprogram myself. So like I said this morning on my live, join me on my growth. Join me on my journey. Grow with me. And this is what I got going on right now. So that's accountability as well as executing the plan. You could create the plan, think of the plan, devise the plan, write down the plan. After writing it, dreaming it, sleeping on it, you got to execute it. You got to do it. And you got to do it consistently. And the first 5 days is going to be rough, but well, the first 3, but once you get through the first 3, it's you could coast. Then it becomes then it becomes, as soon as you stop doing it, you feel imbalanced. You feel like you're missing something. It's just like if you're a person who meditates or prays in the morning. If you miss your prayer or your meditation in the morning, you just go straight to work. You kind of feel off for the day. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my spiel.
Yeah, no, I mean that's a fact too, yo. And like I'm seeing your growth. So it's like it's funny to hear you talk about it and like seeing it in real time. You know what I mean? That's what's up.
I love when she said that Don't tell everybody what you're trying to do. Don't tell everybody your dreams and things like that. Don't everybody want to see you successful reach your dreams, or it might, what I had to learn, it might be too big for them to see. So just because you can see it don't mean everybody can see it. That's something I had to learn, even from my own mom that had told me, what you want to get into cooking? And then I end up becoming something, a big thing for me.
Now, I mean, if you got to see it to believe it. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like the vision boards. Like you have your vision boards and your journals, but that's supposed to be for you. It's not for you to make the vision board and post it online. See my vision? No, stupid. Now it's not going to work out. See my journal when to read? No, dummy. That was a passage for you to go back to when you feel lost. That is your journal on of your journey. And maybe you're about to make the same mistake, so you need to go read your shit. It's almost like your personal Bible. You get what I'm saying? But it's not made for you to, everything is not made for you to express. Like even my designs, like y'all see little snippets and stuff, but I purposely do not show the full progression of what I got going on. Why? Because somebody will see my shit, duplicate my shit, you get what I'm saying, and destroy the whole dream. So I'll give a peek, but I'm not going to reveal nothing until it's complete, because by then you got to play catch up and I'm already on to the next thing. So coincide that with your dreams. Like, shut up already and execute it, complete it, and then show it off. And then they'll be paying catch up. I'm sorry. I mean, people just be
No,
beating around the
because you
bush
gotta
with
talk
me.
to people like
Sometimes
that.
you
You
just,
do have to talk to some people like that for real.
some people,
Like it's
yeah,
damn
some
funny, but
people
it
need to be
like she
told to
being
shut
so
up.
real. She being so real right
No,
now.
that shit. Damn. Well, I guess I ain't gonna let y'all know what's coming up.
So
I'm
Yo,
just saying.
no, I get it. No,
yo,
I
the
100%, I
glimpse of it
100%
just
get
be coming out, man. Just a glimpse now.
it. Yo,
Shut up
I,
already. All right.
yo, I love the transformation. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, for sure. For sure. You might get a
Y'all
glimpse
got me
of
sounding like an alien over here. Like I'm mutating.
it.
Cool.
Hey,
What you got? What you got? What you got on it? Cool.
Everybody was on point with what they said, like how you thought off small. You know what I'm saying? Really believing in yourself. I feel like you got to be so obsessed with yourself that can't nobody tell you shit, bro. They can't tell you what you ain't gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like none of the negativity can affect your mindset at all. Person, 300 people tell, oh, hey, you can't this, you can't do that. You gotta do you, whatever works for you, whatever best. Don't have too much expectations. Just go with the flow and trust the process, man. Like real shit. A lot of things ain't gonna go the way you want it to go. That don't mean it ain't gonna work for you in the long run. You just learn through it. Just keep moving. So I really like what everybody was saying. Like all that shit come together. Like you need all that. You need the mindset. You need that work ethic. You need all that. That's what's up.
All right. Coco. Oh, my bad. Coco the builder. You know what I'm saying?
Marcus,
can
why you act
she?
like that?
Yes, she can.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, she probably over there getting it. Coco.
And I want to
She
see a
said she
picture of
was
it.
almost finished.
Damn.
She
Man, look,
probably done.
Marcus,
almost
her
She
look,
probably put
almost
like
finished is different for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That shit different for everybody. Well, look, I'm gonna go while we waiting on her to give her opportunity if she like stepped away or whatever. Um, yo, all for real, yo, like this setting goal shit, like for me, I'm in the moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm setting goals, like as I'm achieving goals, I'm setting goals. You know what I'm saying? And new goals are becoming from achievements that I'm already doing. So it's like I don't make no moves without thinking about the team as a whole. Like I don't make no selfish moves. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the thing I'm doing on my own, I still feel like that's for the team. You know what I'm saying? Like my strategies is always going to be treat people how you want to be treated You know what I'm saying? And go at the shit like, cause ain't nobody gonna give you shit. If you don't really go after it, you're not gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? You have to invest in yourself. That's why I respect what Poetic doing. Because you know what I'm saying, she invested in herself and she going after it. She not making no excuse, even though she can't work, she found something else for her to do. That's still investing in herself. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that shit a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? And I was excited as hell when she said she was going back. You know what I'm saying? Like I was one of the people that was I was excited. Like, yeah, I want to see you go across that stage. You know what I'm saying? Right? You got to set the goals, and you can't really put timetables on things, right? The goal is to be completed. It may not happen in the time frame that you want it to happen in, but as long as you complete it, that's the thing. Like you can't put so much pressure on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Some things you might happen in a day, some things might happen in a month, some things might happen in a year. But you just got to stay focused, be more focused on the goal. And I think that as long as you remember it's just one day at a time and shit gonna happen, you keep moving forward, you gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, look, even with this podcast, this podcast has been up and down, but we still here. We still here to a whole nother platform.
That's about to
Right.
say, look at the growth from where it started from the crew, and from where it started from, even prior to me, to being here on right now where we at today, first day on. And then if that was done in that amount of time, and this is where we're at, imagine what the next 6 months to a year happened. There go Coco.
There she
Yeah,
goes.
There she go.
yeah. But yeah, I
I
mean
want to see the map.
that's the thing. We've all grown and got we here. Like last year during the summer when we first started this podcast shit. I knew what I thought, but did y'all think we would be here right now, February 1? With damn near 1,000 subscribers on this
Black
shit.
History Month, the first
Oh,
day. Look at us
yeah.
making history.
Yes, February 1st. Let's go.
Y'all see
I don't
y'all
care
ain't
what they
catch it.
said about
Y'all
canceling
ain't
all our achievements, our months and stuff. We don't need it from them because we can continue with ourselves and keep achieving on ourselves. We don't need nobody to tell us that we need a month. Every day is our year. You know what I'm saying? Every day is our day.
why you think I wanted to do this today?
I see what you're doing. Oh, all right.
I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing, but I just, you know what I'm saying? I just,
All right.
you know what I
We
mean?
we see how you move. We see the movement. Get it?
You know
Movement.
what I
Movement.
mean? But we here. But now we're here. As a collective, we are here. Now it's about us as individuals, as Elijah, as Poetic, as Saray, as Coco, as Coop, as Marcus President. Like, all of us have to. Now it's about us building ourselves. We already here. Like as long as no Pump Fake 25 is here, we are here. As a team, we are here. You know what I'm saying? Like we are here. Don't ever doubt that. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit ain't going nowhere. I got 45 every month for this. We ain't going no motherfucker with it. You know what I'm saying? But it's about it's about all of us building ourselves. It's about us as a group and us as separate. You know what I'm saying? Us separated and being able to hold our own, have our own platforms and all that. Like the same shit I was telling y'all on TikTok. Same shit here. You know what I'm saying? Don't nothing change.
That be my issue. I gotta start working on my patience, man. I
Man,
gotta start working on my patience when it comes to my goals, because it's not gonna happen, especially when I start dreaming big. It don't happen overnight type deal, and I gotta realize that.
man.
That was my biggest letdown, my biggest downfall. The reason why I'll just be like, maybe this part's not for me, or maybe I just didn't give it enough time for it to be me. You
And that's
know?
you know. Like you can't put no pressure on it, yo. You know what I'm saying? Once again, like with the podcast, you just putting pressure on me, put the pressure on me, put pressure on me. Shit wasn't happening. Motherfucker got frustrated. Then out the blue, here in the podcast. Now look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like shit gonna happen. It's like I keep saying, yo, it's not on our time, yo. That shit on God time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what
Yeah.
happened. Cool. But that's just how that shit go. But Coco, you know what I'm saying? This is, you know what I'm saying, strategies for setting and achieving personal and professional goals. What you got for us? Looking all light skinned. You know what I'm
Oh, I gotta cut this down because you know I ain't light skinned.
saying?
Uh, So first and foremost, you gotta sit down and set some goals, because if you have no goals, it's just you moving where. Where are you going? Where do you plan to go? Like you gotta think about that. Um, you gotta take small steps towards your big goals. What I've learned myself, um, because I'm in school and working, and stuff like that. So, like, even with school, I probably got about a good 2 years left, but I don't think about, I know my end goal, but I got goals that's within that goal to help me achieve that goal. So, my small steps are, getting through getting through like a semester. So like I can even break it down smaller. All right, well, to get through the semester, I need to take it week by week. My goal is to do this by the end of the week. You know what I mean? So that I can get here by the end of the semester. So that by the time I get to my end goal, I got all them little small goals to keep me going, you know, moving towards my big goal. So definitely I think that taking small steps, also showing, I don't know if somebody said this, but like showing yourself some grace. Yeah. We have to realize that things are not gonna get done overnight. We're gonna mess up, we might change our minds, like all of that stuff. It's just show yourself some grace, like just as long as you continuing to move forward. It's like that's the goal, just to keep moving forward.
Okay. I fucks with it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, look, we got one more. You know what I'm saying? We got one more. You know what I mean? Does anybody got anything they want to add on? Anything before we get to this last one? On.
And always make sure that I think that prayer is big and essential when going towards your goals. Make sure you pray to your higher power, whoever it is. Um, just stay in prayer. Pray through it all.
Sure.
That's what's up. I ain't arguing with that. You know what I'm saying? Last one. The importance of admitting mistakes and learning from them. Hey, you had the floor.
Y'all get on my nerves. Like, why? Well, why Right. This one's for you. Well, since I'm an expert, I do videos and all on this shit. I can really tell you how to do some shit grand around here. No. Yeah, that's it. Hell. Just admit it. I'm sorry. I did it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I did it. I won't do it again. You didn't like it. I won't do it again. Like, I don't know what else to say.
Nah,
Say
that. Is that cool? Coop still up here?
Coop came back, looked
He
like.
came back. He came back.
Yeah, because I know he ain't like
had me in the background. I don't know why I was in the background for a minute. I was messing with the app, and it kept kicking me out.
All right, I like it. All right, okay, we good.
There you go. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Like, yeah, just admit it. It's easier to just apologize for it than to try to avoid it and trying to keep the argument or keep whatever the misunderstanding, to keep that shit going. It's just like sometimes just eat that shit. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? And the other one knows that it's some bullshit. And me, I'm the type, I ain't gonna let that shit go because I really need to. need to
real about it,
know.
though.
I need to know you really mean this, feel this, and we are really done with it, because for the simple fact we have to be done with it. I've been in situations and stuff, sweeping it under the rug, and it turns into this big pile of shit, and then it becomes real explosive, fucking with me. So it's just like, no, we don't. And I'm saying it like that because other people can just keep tolerating it. Other people could just live like that. I can't live like that. That's like keeping dirt in the house. That's keeping bad energy in the house. That's creating resentment and regret. So no, I gotta talk that shit out. I need to know. What? Oh, you we're not apologizing for real? You just brushing me off? That's even worse. All right. I may walk away and we'll come back and we'll talk this shit out again. Like, I need to know, because we're not going nowhere. I want to resolve it. You get what I'm saying? I really want to resolve it. And because when you do look at it, it's so small, and it didn't have to be so big. Because we know deep down we care about each other. We're just having a misunderstanding or a disagreement, or egos are in the damn way. You get what I'm saying? I understand sometimes you may just apologize just to stay out the ego, because when the ego kick in, you start saying some real off the wall shit to each other. And then it'd be some shit that you can't return from. You see what I'm saying? So no, I want to know. I know, I understand other people, but no, I want to know. I'm done.
I feel that. That's real. That's real spill. Poetic. What you got?
I mean, she done said it. I mean, I done already hit on this a little bit earlier. It's very important to admit when you're wrong, and man, I'm sorry, I had a flashback.
Oh Lord.
But
Oh,
it's
what
important
you
to
laughing
admit.
at me?
It's important to admit your mistakes, because if you can't even do that, don't nobody want to deal with somebody that can't just be like, "Oh, I'm wrong." Or at least apologize. Some people are too proud to even do that, and I used to be one of them people. I used to stick my head up in the sky, and my nose be all turned up, and stuck up and everything. I'm Miss Princess of the world. I can't be told no wrong. I know I'm all knowing and everything, and then stuff started happening. I'm like, oh, 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 ooh, ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, you learn real quick by not admitting to the things you need to admit to, and fixing those mistakes. But yeah.
Okay.
That's facts, because the moment that you don't admit, you could be that person can actually help you find a solution to fix that. You get what I'm saying? So you don't do that
Mm-hmm.
again. You mess around and do that same action to someone on the outside that's not as give you as much grace. You get what I'm saying? So you kind
Mm-hmm.
of block yourself from learning something. Like when I say, "Oh, I need to know," I'm also saying from like what I do, what I did. What I
People don't understand. People don't understand that blocking blessings is real. Like when people say, "Oh, you gonna block your blessings or a closed mouth don't get fed," it's real. That's for any type of situation. You might be too proud to say something too. And I literally used to be that person. I did not like handouts. I used to think that's just for, like, oh, people don't see me as poor, and I'm poor, and I ain't scared to say it. I might not have as much money as the next person, but I'm rich in when it comes to like friendships. I'm rich when it comes to relationships and stuff like that. Like, I'm able to talk to people and learn from people. I'm not too proud to ask questions. I'm not too proud to reach out. But the old me, couldn't tell me nothing.
It take a bigger person to ask for help. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That's just
Girl,
real.
and everybody cause ain't nobody out here really rocking like that. That's all Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, and TikTok and Temu. Ain't nobody got that shit like that.
No, no. I'm about to
And
start
when I
stripping
say
again.
I'm a real advocate for
Yeah.
Timu, uh, the affiliate is real because $5 for this hair. I'm just saying $5.
Yeah, look,
Hairstyle.
I'm about to get down with that shit too. You know what
I'm
I'm
just
saying?
saying, rich people not online.
That's true.
They representative or you get what I'm saying? Rich people not online. So the
That's
ones that's online and you see them, and they showing so much and they got this and they got you lying.
a,
You lying.
that's a fact. Elijah, what you know what I'm talking about?
I'm definitely gonna have to obviously agree with both. Saray hit it with communicating and conversating. So I'm the same way as far as if you're willing to sit down and talk to me about why you sorry, I'm willing to do the same because I want you to know why I'm sorry and why I did what I did and why it ended up the way it ended up and things like that. Because I want you to truly forgive me. Because, like Saray would say, like my lady would say, we ain't going nowhere. So I mean, we gonna have to fix it one way or another. So my way of fixing things is always communicating and conversating and getting down to the nitty gritty and letting each other know why it happened and this, that, and the other. So if I want it, I got to be able to give it to. So let's sit down, let's have this conversation. Let me explain my mistakes and let me tell you, show you that I'm sorry to the point where I need you to believe that I'm never willing to make that mistake again because I'm not willing to lose what I got. So that's why it's very important to me because if you leave and it's just me, bro, what am I gonna do then? I was
Yeah.
better with you. Now I don't got you. Then what? Now what am I? So I'd rather admit my wrongs and be able to explain everything that goes on, tell you what you need to hear, how everything to break everything down. So then that let's move forward from me. And I'll apologize 100 times, even though she don't even want to hear it no more, and she tired of hearing it. Just so you know, just so you know, I remember my messed ups and things like that. And I don't rock like that. I don't want to jeopardize what we got.
Okay. I fucks with it. I definitely fuck with it. Cool. What you got for me?
I don't see any growth if you don't admit to your mistakes and learn from it. Bro. You can't move forward if you don't. That's just how I look at it. I don't see any other way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't everybody else hit it right on top of the head. But when it comes to that, like if you don't learn from your mistakes, how can you say I want to be a better person? How can you say you want to change? I feel like you're just
That,
gonna be stuck. You keep repeating the same shit over and over and over again. You wonder why people don't want to fuck with you man.
that nigga be
You
straight
know
to the
what I'm
point. Yo, just
saying?
be
For
straight,
real, that's the only way
straight
I
to
can look at it,
the
dog. Like real shit. That's the only way I can look at it, bro.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I feel I respect it, yo. I fuck with it. Coco. It was what you got on it. That's the last topic, and then I'm gonna let y'all know some things before we get about it, or if we go on to TikTok or whatever.
Coco,
Yo,
you
you
on
muted,
mute.
Coco? You
You on
muted?
mute, Coke?
Mute
Oh,
queen over here.
so I think that it is important to like admit your mistakes first of all, because I just feel like it helps to build stronger relationships when a person knows that, oh well, hey, you know we should all know that we not always right, and sometimes even like just it's not about finding fault, but again, taking accountability for the part that you played in the situation. So even if, you know, somebody might have hurt you or something like that, or you get into an argument or whatever, you played a part in that situation. So, even if that comes to you just like, hey, I shouldn't have did this or whatever the case may be, um, you know, I feel like it kind of like builds stronger relationships. Also just learning from your mistakes. Like Coop said, it's no growth if you don't learn from your mistakes, because even if you admit your mistakes and you continue to make those mistakes, then it's like the person will sit there and look at you like, well, hey, what you doing? You sit here and you know that you're wrong, but you won't, you know, you're not learning from your mistakes. And so not learning from your mistakes might jeopardize a relationship that, how like Elijah said, I was a little more stronger with you around. But because you don't want to admit your mistakes and learn from those mistakes, that person, might be like, look, I gotta go. I gotta move forward because what you're doing is you from not doing it, you could damage not only your relationship but the person. You don't know how the things that you do may affect someone else because you're not them. So, if you go and y'all communicate and y'all speaking on stuff and you're like, all right, well, I know I did this, and you know that's gonna mess up, and then you don't show no change behavior. That's gonna mess up the relationship, the trust, like all of that stuff is going down the drain because you know it's nothing changed. You haven't learned. So
Yeah, they say change behavior, yo. That's the only thing people really accept from accountability, or if you're wrong, admit the mistake, is a change behavior. That's the only way a person gonna know that you actually get it. You know what
Facts.
I
I
just
mean?
want to toss
Go
out
ahead.
there. My fault. My
No,
fault,
you good.
Marcus.
You good. Go ahead.
I just wanted to toss this out there. Something I learned and something Marcus actually said too. You never know who watching you. So we always used to talk about the next generation and things like that. We gotta show them what how to properly learn how to, when you make a mistake, learn from it, and this is how you do it. I take communicating everywhere with me. I have to kind of deal. Like at work with my job, I got a boss that says like what happened type of deal. And I have to break down every scenario of what happened all the way down to if I was feeling like overexcited or type deal or going through a lot type deal. So I take you kind of like everywhere with me about communicating and telling my mistakes and things like that. But I teach my daughters that as well, learning and making mistakes and things like that, from good to bad and things like that. I tell anybody who wants to have a real conversation with me, learning your mistakes and things like that, because I want to see the world be better. You know,
Yo. I mean,
If you don't learn, you're going to repeat a cycle. It's really that simple. It's either you trying to move forward or you're not. So if you keep walking past this wall, and every time you walk past, you keep hitting your damn shoulder. Every damn day, you walk down this hall and you hit your shoulder. At some point, you gotta step to the left so you don't hit your damn shoulder. But if you don't move, you're gonna keep hitting your damn shoulder. And at that point, nobody don't want to hear shit about your shoulder hurting because dummy, you won't step aside.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe that helps.
that's a parent talking, bruh. Good.
oh man,
Stop
fucking
repeating
man.
cycles on purpose. Like what the fuck?
Yes, that's key, because a lot of times we be knowing what we doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just don't want to accept it. You know what I'm saying? But those
I
was
will be
the
right back. The little boy said he want to watch Miss Rachel, so I'm gonna put Miss Rachel on for him.
Oh no, you good. We about to get off and go over to TikTok. I was just gonna say a little bit and then we just gonna get off this joint. Because I got, you know what I'm saying? Like I did everything that I need to do. I just want to thank y'all for hopping up here. I want to see how it look. You know what I'm saying? See, you know what I'm saying? So that the next move when I start doing the overlays and all that, I can, you know what I'm saying? I got a better idea
Yeah,
of
yeah.
how it looks. So I can
Yeah,
start putting everything up.
we definitely needed this because
No,
I
this
need
is
to
what I
get
wanted
my
to show you
lighting
right here.
together and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and that was another thing. I wanted to do it because it was the first day of Black History Month. I wanted to get everybody on here. And like, as far as these pods, y'all know, like now we can do recordings. Like we don't have to be live. We can do recordings and then we can just premiere them and put them live. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So like,
Are we able to get a copy of these, or we waiting for you to post and then we just download it ourselves and chop it up?
yeah, I
Because
mean,
you
I
know
gotta,
I'm posting on my joint too.
yeah,
What you laughing for, Elijah?
already,
You know I'm
yeah,
on.
yeah. I'm a, I gotta see how this joint work. Because hopefully, if I can take it off my phone, because like I got to StreamYard on my phone too. So if I can take it off my phone, then I mean, push come to shove. If I got to post it for y'all to be able to get it, I'll do it. If I can send it to y'all, the first option gonna always be try to send it to y'all. If I can get it to
Yeah.
y'all and it look right, if not, then I just post it and then y'all can take whatever. Like I ain't gonna never trip about nothing y'all take. So.
All right, that's cool. That's all I
Ray
wanted to
knows
know. What's so funny,
Ray,
Elijah?
so Ray knows she funny, bro.
Oh, nigga. Yo, she getting ready, dog, because she know that this YouTube shit. Like, I'm trying to tell
It's
you,
gonna take
everything
off.
get
Ray knows
used,
she
dog.
funny.
Everything
Not
get
for real,
used.
'cause that's why I
So,
created this little background, because I'm gonna turn it into some business cards and stuff like that. I already got a website. I'm finna move with y'all. Y'all ain't
Well,
finna leave me by
I'm
myself. You
happy
ain't
Coop
finna leave me
and
like this.
Marcus got you to Elijah. I see what's coming. I gotta get my lighting together and everything. Like y'all asleep, you better wake up. You over there
he was
Man,
You
look,
like,
better come
look,
on,
nah,
come on.
cause Ray was just
Coop
like,
here
she was
for a
like,
reason, dog.
oh, you want to send it to us, or you got
We about to hey Elijah. Don't get it twisted. Like Coop is the new addition, and Coop gonna be a part of the men's mental health joint and all that. Like nigga, we building over here. Like we
and that's a
moving forward.
solid combo. Like I'm cool with that conversation.
I'm
That shit's
trying,
gonna be
man. Hold
solid.
on.
Yeah. When it comes to
And,
that mental health and like growth, I'm really beyond that. 'Cause like I said, a lot of us got our own stories, and I done came a long way. Like straight up.
so I mean tomorrow, if y'all got time, we can rap or whatever, like get together and talk and shit or whatever. Like I don't got nothing to do. The Super Bowl ain't the next weekend. I'm chills. You know what I'm saying? So I got time.
You didn't know my
But yeah, I
face.
mean,
Me
it's the
on
whole thing. If y'all want to go over to TikTok, we can do that. I start a live over there. But I don't want y'all to use up all y'all time over here. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
We already pushing 2 hours, so I want to go ahead and get up out of here.
All
Yeah,
righty.
Yeah, I
I'll
appreciate it,
catch
bro.
y'all.
All
I
right,
heard
see
Yeah.
that.
y'all on the other side.
See you on
Or,
the
Why are you watching it?
Hmm?
Why are you watching it?
Why you